Most people don't know that not living your soul mission can have major consequences in your life, and even for the world. In this video, I will illustrate that with the example of Prince Andrew and challenge him to live his surprising soul mission. Hi, my name is Aedith, and I'm the Astrology Empress and author of the book Soul Mission, the secret code in your horoscope that leads you to a fulfilling and rewarding life. Now, let me start by saying that I do not know what Prince Andrew did or knew, and whether or not he is guilty of what he is accused of. That is not important to the point I want to make in this video. What I do know is that, judging by his horoscope, he has so far not lived his soul mission. One of the more elevated expressions of his soul mission would be to be a whistleblower, a trailblazer, to publicly stand up for women's rights and to protect women. Had he lived by the high standards that his soul mission invites him to, he could have exposed the practices of Jeffrey Epstein. It was at his own expense, though, and unfortunately at the expense of those girls, that he didn't step up and at the very least question what these girls were doing at these parties anyway and call out his wealthy friends. It is, however, never too late to live your soul mission, and it is my advice and challenge to him to step up to his high standard soul mission and be a leading activist in stopping female trafficking, sexual abuse, and female oppression worldwide. And that is actually exactly what the universe is inviting him to do in the coming months. The point of challenge is soon to travel right over his soul mission point, challenging him to live a higher expression of his soul mission. I hope his soul wins the battle with his ego, and he decides to dedicate his life to his soul mission. For you, I have a similar advice. Think about in what ways not living your soul mission is a loss for the planet. Then decide to move in the direction of your soul mission. Have a sourceful day.